special edition of Agenda. We're coming to you from a summer cafe, and this location with all these young audience is actually apt for who I'm going to interview today. That is Chirag Paswan.
Rahul ji also came with a lot of hopes. You know, I as a youngster, thinking totally being very indifferent to political lines or political setup, I had a lot of hopes from Rahul ji, you know, that he's a young face, you know, new vision, you know, a lot of different things will happen now, at least in politics. But over the years we have seen, you know, I mean, the same thing is happening again and again, and I think somewhere he lost the plot.
As soon as we put this out on Twitter saying that we are going to interview you, the first question, in fact, I can tell you who said this. Santosha Bisesa said, but why is Shiv Sena doing this? So, you know, your party is known as a bit of a conservative party. What made you campaign for such a radical idea?
I don't think this is a radical idea. This is what we need as a city. I mean, if you see Mumbai, we never sleep. We don't sleep the whole night. We are always working. But there are certain forces like, you know, Stone Age laws that keep us, you know, that force us to sleep, which is the biggest issue in Mumbai. And I thought, why not break these laws, move ahead of that, and bring in something which is what, you know, needed in Mumbai.
So, sir, there's a park in our locality, right? So, me and my friends were sitting around 8 p.m. at night, and we were talking. And so, there is this one policeman comes to us and like, ये कोई टाइम नहीं है यहाँ पे बैठने का, इन घर जाओ, यहाँ पे तुम्हारे घर पे मम्मी पापा नहीं है क्या, उनको बताऊँ क्या? So
many of the young people, sir, also feel that, especially if they are there between mixed, you know, if there's a boy and girl, they're sitting in a park, they really experience that, right? There are a lot of them. Why is that? Because, you know, is the police, does it tend to get like a moral police, which we are seeing in Bombay?
So Delhi, I can assure you, we do not intend to do any moral policing. And in fact, Delhi has no history of moral policing. There may be some odd aberrations, but whenever any such aberration comes to our notice, we come down very heavily
it's an
against.
Aberration, you're saying?
Yes,
Has
if anybody is indulging in any moral policing, it definitely is an exception in Delhi. And if any such matter is brought to our notice, we are bound to come down heavily on any such erring police officer.
My question from day one to the eminent people you mentioned, Kiran Majumdar-Shaw, Naina Lal Kidwai, Deepak Parekh, is why was he not suspended on day one? There's a difference between the two. From the way they have spoken today, they talk in defense of Terry. I want to know, are they here representing Terry or are they here representing Pachori? Okay? And I hold Mr. Deepak Parekh responsible. I hold Naina Lal Kidwai responsible. I hold Kiran Majumdar-Shaw responsible. And I hold the entire board of governing body responsible for what this girl is going through.
Do you think it is public opinion which may make lawmakers and other government people oppose what you're saying to get rid of the death penalty altogether?
Of course, public opinion is a very relevant factor. I'm not denying that.
It is relevant.
And it is relevant. I cannot say it's not relevant. Government has to take into consideration the public opinion, but it's very difficult to gauge the public opinion. First, the government or anyone must try to find out the informed public opinion. When you say whether you ask a question whether death penalty should be retained or it should be abolished, the answer may, if it is the person to whom this question is put is aware of the various aspects of the death penalty, he may not support the retention of the death penalty. But therefore, public opinion is a very elusive thing.
Ahalya, which has been such a sensation, 14-minute film. Shobhita Chatterjee, I wanted to ask you, are you on Twitter? Have you been following the kind of social media?
No, unfortunately, I don't follow these Twitters, and in fact, I'm total, illiterate as far as the computer is concerned.
Have you heard of BuzzFeed, that you were trending on BuzzFeed? Did you know that? From being a show, from being a Satyajit Ray kind of icon, and very highbrow, now you're on BuzzFeed. What do you think about that?
Oh, I don't think I have been only these Satyajit Ray hero. No, I have been working in more than 300 films in my career.
That's right.
And with all kinds of directors like Tapan Sinha, Ajay Kaur, Tarun Majumdar, everybody. Mrinal Sen. So
Versatile,
I'm
of
used
course.
to all kinds of stories, all kinds of kahanis, all kinds of filmmaking as well.
He's the first boy to graduate, right?
Yes.
What did you graduate in? BA what? BA pass? You're BA
Yes,
pass?
yes. Just I am BA
BA pass.
complete.
And what do you want to do now? You want to become what? Okay, I just want to tell you that he wasn't just happy at becoming a BA pass all by himself in an area where there was no school. He now runs a little school where he teaches these enclave children who had no other school till now. So it's people like him who made things work despite the fact that they had no country. But hopefully that is all history and a future much brighter than that awaits them. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.